These days, the sports bar business model is one of the most prevalent in the restaurant industry, and it's usually the places that pay attention to detail that come out on top.
This year marks the 13th year that Joe Sensor sports bars have been in business. Dave McCoy visited the Roseville location to learn why it's the best in Minnesota.
We all have our own cues that help us assess whether we like a bar or restaurant. Maybe the trusted bartender or wait person, your favorite dish, or the beer selection. But next time, pay attention to how the owners are received by guests and staff. It can speak volumes.
And number 81, Joe Sensor.
Joe Sensor was a quiet, unpretentious, virtual unknown when he came into the NFL in 1980.
Posed mind-boggling problems for opposing defenders.
So he let his skill set do the talking. And with his sure hands, his anonymity was short-lived. In the 1981 season, he was 5th in the league in catches and made the Pro Bowl in only his second year.
If you double-team Sammy and I, Joe Sensor's going to kill you.
But when a knee injury sidelined Joe and forced him to call a career audible, it was that same affable determination that led him to a 30-year career in the restaurant business. His secret to success?
Mike.
Joe is referring to his longtime friend and business associate, Mike Hrudka.
Yeah, that's Joe for you.
Joe is a man of few words these days after suffering a debilitating stroke in 2016.
Make the shift happen, okay? So shift.
But with the loving support of his wife, Amy, and lots of physical and speech therapy, he's making a comeback. We asked Joe what things were most important to him in life and business. The words are there, but sometimes they just don't come out. So he put a pen to paper.
People.
We try to hire people that are as outgoing as possible. They bring a lot of consistency and a lot of fun to the place.
Another interesting aspect about Sensors is the ambiance.
We changed all our lighting so that there were small spots on every table, every bar top, but there wasn't a bunch of ambient light, just like you would find at a movie theater.
That and the 4x8-foot projection screens make it the perfect place to watch a game. Thus the phrase, sports theater. Once you get them in the door, you have to feed them.
The food's always been first for us. It has to be. The food brings you stability.
Joe's favorite?
Chicken.
And it is to die for. The burgers, wings, and other menu items are right on par.
We just try to let our actions speak for what we do.
And that's evident by another word this Pro Bowler wrote down for us earlier. Humility.
Humility.
Even though he owns the best sports bar in Minnesota, and all of his other accolades, he prefers to be just a regular Joe.
Oh, it's good to see Joe.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, they do have excellent food.
Yeah. I want some nachos now.
I know.
So
you look
bad.
at that.
Oh, that food.
I want that chicken.
I bet that, well, you know what? Maybe those are who's watching right now, the NCAA people.
I could see that.
Joe Sensors tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.